Parliament elected have protested against the resuming of this session of Parliament. And you can hear the voice of the Clerk, Umar Paran Tarawallie, asking all those standing to leave the well of Parliament and ordering the Parliament police, the Parliament security forces to escort those who are standing to leave the well. Majority of those standing are members of the All People's Congress protesting against the decision of the Clerk to resume this session. This is quite an interesting situation which has presented itself here in the Well of Parliament, where the 5th Parliament of the Second Republic of Sierra Leone is meant to commence. There are huge protests.
Now, following the removal of newly elected MPs of the opposition APC, Parliament proceeded to swear in 76 members of Parliament, and those comprised paramount chiefs, independent candidates, members of the National Grand Coalition, Coalition for Change, and the ruling Sierra Leone People's Party. Now, the oath was administered by the Clerk, Umar Paran Tarawallie. Now, the Speaker and Deputy Speaker of Parliament have been elected and sworn in today under extraordinary circumstances. Almost half of the House was absent as members of the opposition or People's Congress had been marched out of the well after standing in protest when the clerk called the House to order. Now, the All People's Congress has the majority in Parliament with a number of 68 elected MPs. However, the elections did go on with 71 members voting for the Speaker and 72 for the Deputy Speaker, and of course 4 members of the National Grand Coalition abstaining from participating in the process.
Do hereby, in the name of Allah, swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Sierra Leone as my law established. That I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duty as Speaker, and that I will do right to all manner of men of people in accordance with the Constitution of Sierra Leone and uphold the laws and customs of Parliament without fear or favor, affection or evil. So help me.
Speaking to ARD, Alhaji Dr. Kande Yunkela said he and his party members abstained from participating in the elections for Speaker and Deputy Speaker because of what he described as the unconstitutionality of the process. Dr. Yunkela says the Constitution requires all members of Parliament to be present for the election of a Speaker, and the absence of over 60 elected MPs was very significant.
The bottom line is NGC, we're always for constitutionality, and we will not support anything that we don't consider constitutional. We saw this morning a spectacle that has never occurred in this Parliament. Troops of policemen forcibly removing 68 members of this Parliament, which is about 45-48% of members. That is unprecedented. It is wrong. We cannot replace APC on constitutionality with junta democracy. It is not possible. So we cannot support any process we consider that removes so many people from parliament. So our abstention is not in objection to the speaker. Our objection is to the process. The constitution is clear. All members should be here. The standing orders are clear. All members should be here. So on principle, we cannot support a process or participate to validate a process that we believe is against the constitution. We're here elected by people.
And those were the highlights of today's parliamentary session. Now, away from Parliament, President Julius Maada has engaged police personnel at the Kingstown Police Field. Now, the meeting is to motivate the police officers to dedicate themselves to executing their duties.